I'm gonna be ranking every single person who has played in Dogevivor from worst to best. Yes, all 103. Starting off with the F- tier, which basically means absolutely trash, nothing redeemable about them. So let's begin. Number 103, Kevin. If you are one of the 103 people who played Dogevivor and are not Kevin, then good job because you played better than Kevin. To sum up why Kevin is the worst player in Dogevivor, well basically in Season 1 was the season he competed in, and he quit basically after the first episode. Why did he quit? I don't know. He randomly left the server and never returned in another season. So yeah, Kevin did jack shit and just left immediately. It's hard to even consider him a player. Number 102, Leah. Guess what Leah did? The exact same thing Kevin did. Quit on the second episode, except this was in Season 17, Champions vs. Contenders. So yeah, she ranks this low for doing the same thing as Kevin did, basically signing up and then leaving immediately, and we don't even know why. Okay, so now we go on to just F tier, which basically means absolutely trash, but not as bad as Kevin and Leah. Number 101. Bread. Let's recall what Bread did. Let's see. She was in Season 11 and got first voted off. And that's it. Like, she was just dead and then just got voted off first. Like, that's all I can say about Bread. It's pretty bad. Now we're in the top 100. Woo, yeah, congratulations, guys. Number 100. Edward. Edward was very similar to Leah and Kevin, except right after signing up, he just died. Just like never said a single thing again after signing up. But the difference with Bread is that Edward actually made it a few episodes in before actually getting voted off by his team. Number 99, Cassie. Cassie was a lot similar to Bread, except with Cassie, she wasn't completely dead. She was pretty inactive, but at least she said a few things before just getting voted off first. Number 98, Perry. I bet a single person here does not know who Perry was. I couldn't even find a profile picture. I couldn't even find Perry's profile picture. This isn't even Perry's profile picture. This is just the Perry Sauce picture I found on Google. I do not even have Perry's profile picture. That's how forgettable they are. To sum up Perry's game, they basically competed in Season 4 and got 4th voted off. That's all anyone remembers about Perry. Number 97, Oshawott. I don't have much to say about Oshawott, besides the fact that he competed in Season 1 and barely did anything at all. I mean, I could give a bit of credits for him because he wasn't eliminated that early. He made it decently far. Number 96, Zoe. Zoe striked out for being too inactive, so that's really good to say something. But I would rank her lower, but she was definitely more memorable than the other people, like fucking Perry Sauce and Oshawott. Number 95, Brick. Brick got out the same reason as Zoe did. He striked out for not doing enough challenges, or not voting enough in tribal councils. So yeah, but I am putting him above Zoe because it did take him more time to strike out than Zoe did. So yeah. Number 94, Vivi. Vivi also competed in Season 1 and hasn't returned since, like Oshawott and Kevin. But Vivi does rank higher than them because I think she somewhat tried a little bit. So yeah, she did get voted off early and she's still pretty bad, but not as bad as the others. Number 93, Cassandra. Now Cassandra's the first person on this list to compete in 2 seasons, being Season 18 Croatia and Season 20 Dogevivor, where she got 3rd voted off and 1st voted off. So she had 2 chances and didn't do good in any of it, so yeah, it says a lot. Number 92, B. Just like Perry Sauce, I couldn't find B's profile picture, so I just got a B off the internet. Now, B was not as bad as the others I've mentioned, but she's still pretty bad. She competed in Season 13 and got voted off 4th, and that's all anyone remembers about her. Now you move on to F+ tier, which means still really bad, but not completely bad. Number 91, Comrade/1980s. Now, Comrade first played in Season 12 and got voted off quite early, but still played decently. But it's when he returned in Season 14, that's where he had his downfall. So in Season 14, he made it to the Final 4, which you'd think is good, right? But no, in Season 14, there were no strikes, and Comrade yet still gets ejected from the game for being too inactive, which really says something, because he did nothing. he just like died and then just got to the final four. But then the host had finally had enough and said, "This guy, we can't keep him anymore." So yeah, the only reason he's not lower is because he did alright in season 12, but season 14 was just terrible. Number 90, Paco. Similar to Comrade, Paco did decently in season 1. He actually made it pretty far before getting voted off. Sure, he had his flaws, but he was alright. But then it came to season 2, where he had his downfall. So basically, in season 2, he returned in the season, and guess what he did? He pulled a Kevin and Leah. He quit immediately as the season started. Yeah, so season 2 drags Paco down a lot, because if he wasn't in season 2 at all, he probably would have been in like C or D tier. So yeah, that's it for this video. 5 likes for part 2, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.